the big puzzle reveals, I'm just going to, if you don't mind, find my stream on my iPad so that I can actually read the chat, because the chat comes up tiny on this screen. And then it also gives me a little bit of time, or gives people a little bit of time to join. Sorry, it took a little while. I actually had a few puzzles on my table still. I got my Fashionably Late puzzle on there. Hello, Gryffindor! Thanks for coming back. I got my Downtown puzzle on there, which is taped, my small one. And I also had some untaped sections of Section A of what's it called? Six Portals, still sitting on the table waiting to be taped. So I had to shift a load of stuff off. Hello, I think that was Claudia. Hello, hello. It also, oh, for goodness sake. Right. Sorry. I can't find my live stream. Where is it? So I'm live on my channel. Oh, there it is. Right. It's just so I can read the chat on a bigger screen, because it honestly is tiny on my phone. So let's see who's here. So we know Gryffindor's here, Karen is here, hello to you. Anita is here, Claudia's here, Clark's back, hello to you. Suze, hello again. Hi Soul Empress, how you doing? Congrats on finishing it, thank you so much. Thanking you. Hello, Gustin, was getting worried you dropped the puzzle. Oh no, but it's a careful process taking an Educa off foam boards. Definitely. This is a nice surprise, just got in from work. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Yeah, it's the second stream to show you the completed wildlife puzzle, because I finished it. I was super worried because you were putting an Educa together. I know, exactly. I did put it together without destroying it. Yes, I'm not just going to show you a pile of pieces. Wouldn't be much point me going live, really, then, would there? Right, okay, so Sue's here as well. Hello to Sue. What I'll do is I'll move my iPad off. So again, I'm relying on chat on the screen. But I might not be able to read it fast enough, because I want to try and focus on making sure you can see the puzzle properly. I will try not to wobble. My hands, I do tend to wobble when I'm holding my phone, but I'll try my best not to. So I'm going to get up on the chair. And hi, Scott. All wildlife now completed. Yes, indeed. And no missing pieces in this one, thankfully. All right, so I'm going to turn you around. Here we go. As you can see, not destroyed. So I'm going to lift up a bit. Hi, Matt. Hello, Sybil. There it is. That is the 3,000 piece wildlife puzzle by Educa. All done. All done. I'll try and go a little bit more sort of top down for you. There we go. Again, I'm trying not to wobble too much. What do you think? Fits nicely on my table. It's gorgeous, isn't it? How nice is that? Such a nice puzzle. Can't believe it, I've done both. And it's no mean feat doing this one as well, mainly because it's hard to find. And I have Matt to thank for that. Thank you, Matt. Matt got me this puzzle. So I'm very, very happy to have both the big wildlife and the wee wildlife all together now. So it'd be cool to put them next to each other, but I think it's going to have to wait a little for that, because I really don't know where I'd put the large one together in this flat. I mean, I could use the hall again, but it takes quite a while to do that. So, you know, it takes a while to put it all together and everything. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Clark. That's really kind. Thank you. It takes quite a while to do that. So, I don't know. It might be a while before I can. But I will at some point. put this next to the big one and compare, and it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy because it's like a tenth of the size. It's gonna look weeny beside that one, but still, it looks very cool. Just as is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb down from a chair. It's going to wobble a wee bit, and I'm going to try and just get a bit up closer to it so that you can see just details, really. So we've got all the apes, lemur, monkey, lots of parrots, got gorilla, this thing, buffalo or something, lion, snakes, some deer down here, we've got a cheetah, we've got some flamingos, zebra, little rhino there in the background, more birds, more butterflies, snake in the tree there, got a bald eagle, panther, giraffes. The only thing that isn't in this puzzle, kind of significant animal, is tiger. There's no tigers in this puzzle. And in the big one as well. No tigers in the big one. Some hippos. Background giraffes and zebra there. Look at that orangutan. He's brill. She's brill, I should say. It's probably the mama, maybe. Got a little baby. Flamingo up there flying. Tigers live elsewhere, but I don't know. I seem to think there's a few animals in this puzzle that don't necessarily go, that don't mix. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Elephants, another rhino, got an alligator. I've no idea. No idea, Liza. And then more flamingos. So, that just gives you a bit of a closer look. But I mean, let's look even closer now, because I want you to understand, right, just how tiny some of these bugs are. Look at that. There, I'm hoping it doesn't go blurred. Teeny tiny butterfly, teeny tiny butterfly. Over here, teeny tiny butterfly. And then like that, look at that. I mean, it's just so small. There, you've got a blue dragonfly there, but it's like on the bit where 4 pieces meet, so it's just like a blue line. and I mean, it's really, gosh, it's hard to see them on this puzzle. I mean, even some of the smaller butterflies on the big puzzle were hard to find on the bigger picture. And that did partially have to do with the fact that the poster was just stupidly small, but there's just so many. Shame on YouTube for not notifying me. It looks great. Have you got your notification bell on for my channel? I know YouTube can be quite glitchy though. Did the Teeny Times creatures help? Oh, I missed that. I need to go and look at my I need to go and look at my chat on the iPad, because I missed that. Whoever asked that started to ask that question. Sorry. So yeah, so there it is. Is there anything anybody would like to look at closer? Before I go and look at the chat. I love the flamingos. I love building the flamingos in both the puzzles. It's not on this puzzle, but I loved building the big gorilla on the right. Can we get a close-up of the orangutan? This one. It's about as close as I can get without it starting to go blurred. Sybil wants the crocodile. I'll get to that. So that's the orangutan. And it's got a little baby on it. And it's standing on the vine. There's also an orangutan up there. Looks like he's eating an orange. Here we go. Here's the croc, alligator, whichever one it is. Yes, I do. I normally get notifications. Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird then, eh? It's perhaps a bit delayed. Thank you for reminding people to hit the like. The one in the vine's probably my favourite character on this image. Yeah. I am congested, Liza. Yeah, I am. I think you must have missed the start. I've picked up a cold. My son brought one back from London, and he was down with it sort of beginning middle of last week, and he's passed it on to me. It's like mild. It's not completely flooring me, but I do have the sniffles. I've been having to blow my nose a bit. So you'll have to forgive me on that one. It's crocodile. Alligators are in the Americas. Oh, okay. My bad. Right, so that's croc. That's a croc. Anything else? Anything else anyone wants to look at? Here's the lions. I really enjoyed putting the lions together as well, actually, in both puzzles. There are 2 other lions in section 1, which you can't see on this one. It's just the other side of these. This would be like section 2. 2 and 3. There are 2 other lions, and I enjoyed those on section 1 as well. One of the few things that weren't green on that section. And Aussie land as well, I think. All right. I enjoyed putting the lions together in the 500-piece Suns Out version too. Yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful. Look at them. They're just lovely. Quite like lemurs as well. We have a safari park nearby that has lemurs, and they're so funny. They come up quite close to you. And the last time I went there, it was a really sunny day, and they just sat on the middle of the path, just with their belly out, just soaking up the sun. It was the most undignified pose, but they look proper comfy. Crocodile Dundee, that's right. I love that movie. That movie's hilarious. So, there we have it. The rainbow's rather nice in the sky as well. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my iPad. Sorry, it's going a bit wobbly because I'm moving around. And I'm going to turn the phone around so now you can see me. Hello, hello. Alligators live in Asia as well. Oh, do they? We share a love for wildlife. I have 2 puzzles on my to-do list. Entering the bedroom and out the waterhole. Oh, nice. Entering the bedroom's brilliant. I think you'll enjoy that. Waterhole I've not done, but I think that one's pretty tough. So, now then, somebody asked a question. It was Liza. Did the Teeny Times creatures help you place pieces, or were there things you noticed once you placed the pieces? Yeah, no, they did. It was a bit of both, really. But certainly towards the end, when a lot of the pieces were just looking the same, any tiny bits of insect or bird wing or something like that helped. Like, for example, when I was filling in this gap here, there were a few pieces missing here from the bottom right hexen. It's quite in the middle of the puzzle, but it was the bottom right hexen. And they were all this same kind of dark green colour and same texture, and I thought, maybe there's a bug there. And then I discovered this thing was there, this dragonfly, and I managed to get those 2 pieces in. So, yes. Yeah, they did help. They did help. I'm just scrolling through the chat to make sure I've not missed any questions. What's the next for the Mondays? Well, so I'm going to have a break from the Monday lives for a bit, Gustin. So that I can work on videos and editing and stuff like that, because I've got quite a lot of video content to make at the moment. Given that I've got downtown to do, and I want to start working on my what's it called? Star Wars puzzle. Gosh, I'm forgetting the names of things. I blame my cold. I blame my cold. I'm so upset. Didn't see any of her stream. You didn't see it? Oh, I thought you were in earlier. Or do you mean this one? I can show it to you again, Cara. I'll do another wee turnaround and a wee once over. I'm just answering questions or, just seeing what people are saying in the chat. YouTube didn't let me know you started the live. Oh, yeah. No, Sonia had that as well. Anna. That's kind of, it is a bit frustrating because I don't know why YouTube, maybe a delay? I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Because if you've got notifications on, it should be telling you. Should be telling you. You've been trying all morning. So, but I thought you were in the chat earlier, Cara. I thought I saw you in the chat. Has it not been coming up for you? That, I don't know why that is. I think YouTube's having some issues, maybe. Good news is you can rewatch any of the lives. I know. Well, that is good. That is good. And you're here now. You're here now. I will show the puzzle again. So yeah. So Gustin, I think third live streams are gonna have to be quite sporadic. And I would try and probably keep them to 2,000 pieces ordinarily. Then I kind of have like a small, medium, and large live stream situation going, but they're not something I ever intended to do every week. Because I'm finding that just that third one, just it's taken away quite a bit of editing time, quite a bit of sort of video time. So and I need to focus on my downtown. I'd like to focus on my Star Wars once I get that started. So I don't know yet, and I don't know when there'll be another one, but I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will do another one at some point later this year. So, okay, just Thursday and Saturday for a bit. Yeah, for a wee bit. Just like I did with Penelope Waits. Penelope Waits was on Tuesdays for a bit, and then I had a gap. And then I did this one. This one really was... I did this partially because I wanted to get it finished around about the same time as the big wildlife. I didn't want it to be, ages before I got round to it. I wanted the two of them to sort of happen quite close together. So, yeah, that was partially the reason behind that. So excited for the Toy Fair video. I know, me too. Well, it's almost done. I need to add the outro to it, but that's literally it. And I sent what I'd done to Ravensburger to, because they need to check that it's okay, that I'm not sort of saying anything I shouldn't be saying or showing anything I shouldn't be showing, which is fair enough. I totally understand that, but I sort of missed the deadline on that because I didn't realise it closed early on a Friday. So they've still got to look at it and let me know what they think, and I've still got to put the outro on, but it should, assuming they're not too busy and they can get back to me, I'm hopeful for this week. I was hoping for last week, but I'm hopeful for this week. So yeah, I know. I can't wait. I can't wait to show you. Should be great. I hope so anyway. Save your hypes for that one. Can't accidentally show the footage. I know. I know. I have kept my word on that. I have not shown it. I've not shown any pictures of it. I do talk about it. But they said I could do that. They said I could, talk about what's coming, but in some cases not show it. I just don't think they were keen to show I don't think they were keen to show unfinished artwork. But that was Ravensburger UK. I know, I get your point, Clark, the one that Ravensburger themselves posted. That was Ravensburger UK that told me that. Obviously, Ravensburger Germany or Europe, or whatever one it was, aren't as fussy about that. Unless there's been a change between, me going to the Toy Fair and the Nuremberg Toy Fair a week later. I don't know, but yeah, it was a bit daft. Anyway. I will do my part, and I will not share anything that I've been told not to share. So, but there's still loads to see. Still lots to be excited about. So yeah, I know. I can't wait. I can't wait to put that one out. And I'm gonna start working on my roundup video from 2025. We're getting a bit late in the year to start doing that now, so I need to get that done. If you remember, there is a real video, a members video of all the puzzles I did in 2025. That's up in the members side of things. It's just a short one, but it's a fun one. And yeah, so that's going to be coming. I'm going to be working on that and finish sorting my downtown, and it's almost finished being sorted. Like I can start building it pretty soon. I think it's just one more good sorting session on that, and it'll be done. But I have to say, and I've said this before, but I'm amazed you did so many great puzzles last year. Loved that members video. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I know. I agree. And it's funny when I look back at them all because I think, oh, I forgot about that one, or oh, yeah, I really like that one. You know, I'm amazed always how many I managed to fit in. But yeah, no, there are some good ones, a lot of good ones. But yeah, so I was saying, I really am quite surprised at how much doing the smaller downtown has helped and informed the larger downtown. It really has, like, and because a lot of it, and it seems like a no-brainer really to do that, because I'm recognizing pieces because I've done the smaller one, so I haven't puzzled in over a week. Oh no! Are you feeling better, Soul? You've not been well, have you? So yeah, like you know, and I know not everybody's done the smaller one, or you know necessarily can get hold of it, but I just was recognizing pieces because I'd done that smaller video. Saw a few, don't remember that I need to go and see if there are videos on. All right, do you not get the notifications? Because members should be notified if there's a members video, but it depends if you've got your notifications on. Well, that's so YouTube tells me anyway. Like, it will say your members will be notified. But it depends if you've got your notifications on. But yeah, no, I actually put 2 up on Sunday. I put that one up, and I put a wee build of Fashionably Late. That's up as well. Now it came the notification that you're live. Really, YouTube? I know. That's so daft. Oh, gosh. Maybe when I do these ones where I show you the full puzzle, maybe I need to, I don't know, put a little thing in the Discord or a post or something. I don't know. Maybe there's some other way I need to tell you that I'm going live shortly. Because it's just silly telling you now. I'm 20, what? How many minutes in am I? 23 minutes in. It's a bit late. Anyway, do we have... I get them after 2. You can call us all. Yes. I'm going live now. Okay, cool. I'm going live now. Okay, cool. So, has anybody got any other questions before I show the puzzle one last time and leave it there for today? I've not had my lunch yet, so I'm a bit hungry. I'm gonna go and eat soon. I go to VMB stream/live and then refresh consistently until it appears. Yeah, I suppose you've got to keep on top of it then, haven't you? I was a wee bit longer this time because I had to move more stuff. Saw the summary, but need to go back and find the associated build video. If it's there. May have been before I was a member. Wait, which one? The Fashionably Late? If you remember now, you should be able to see every member's video. Because I don't think I've deleted any, so you should be able to see it. Right, okay. Well, it doesn't appear as if anybody's got any more questions, so I shall do another wee sweep across the puzzle. I'm going to just put my iPad over there. Fingers covering the lens, sorry about that. Get back up on the table, on the chair, so I can give you a good top-down view of it. There it is. The Wildlife Wii version, 3,000 pieces by Educa. Panorama, all finished and looking really good. Now I've got more taping to do. Do you know, I've not finished taping Life. I've done some of it, but not all of it. I've not finished taping Section 8 of 6 Portals. I've done some of it, not all of it. And now I've got this to tape. I need to get organised, don't I? Ask in Discord, we can help you find it. Yeah, aye, good idea, Clark. I'm not seeing all the chat popping up because I've got my phone quite high up. But yeah, so there it is. Do a wee sweep across. Hopefully it's nice and steady. Thank you, Cara. As steady as I can be with these hands of mine. Wobbly hands. There we are. And you can always watch this back if you've missed any of it. I guess we'll know for next time. I'll need to try and give you a secondary warning when I'm going live. Perhaps on the Discord server or something. Because, I mean, telling you that I'm live 20 minutes into a live is a bit daft, really. I mean, these ones aren't particularly long, are they? So, have to rewatch. Yeah, sorry about that, Cara. At least you can see it now. I don't know what that is. Why it glitches sometimes. Thanks, Anna. It is. It's really lovely, isn't it? Really nice. So, I shall leave it there. I'm going to come back down off this chair. Oh. And turn you around again. That's it. That's it. It's all done. So 13 weeks it took me to do that. That's not bad. How many weeks did it take me to do 6 Portals? Section 1. 10? 11? I don't know. But, I mean, the 6 Portals was slightly bigger at one section of it. But I do think this puzzle was harder. Wildlife. So I don't think 13 weeks is too bad. I think that's pretty good. Pretty good. It's a tough one to do on foam boards because if you've got the whole puzzle together, you get a better sense of what goes where. So yeah, that was a challenge, but I mean, it worked. It worked. And it's done. So another one in the bag. Took 13 lives for Section A of 6 Portals. Oh, that was 13 as well. Oh, okay. That's not bad then. More chatting in Portals, and we have Rose in the stream quite often. Well, that's true. But I get more puzzling done, I think, when Rose is in the stream. Because she takes over all the talking. But yes, that's true. That's true. So, I've not done too badly with it then. Not done too badly at all. Brilliant. Okie dokes. Well, I will leave it there. Thank you, everybody, for coming back to see the puzzle finished. I'm sorry for those of you who got the notification quite late. I'll let those of you who need to sleep. Good night to you and sweet dreams. Thank you for being with me, even though it's late for you. And thanks to those who are here, even though it's super early for you too. And I do appreciate all the super thanks and just all of you being so lovely. So I'm going to go and have my lunch now. And I will see you live stream wise. I'll see you on Thursday. And I think, yeah, video wise, we'll probably aim for Friday. for the Ravensburger video, the Toy Fair video. We'll aim for Friday, but we'll see. We'll see for Ravensburger. I don't know. They might want me to make some changes. We'll see. Hopefully they'll love it and it'll all be fine. But I don't know yet. So yes, look out for that anyway. And save your hypes for that one, because I'd love for that video to do well. But please leave a like on this one if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you Thursday with that lovely Demelza Horton puzzle. Bye everyone, happy puzzling!